Okay, we're live with Battlefront 2. This is popping off right now. Might as well play it and get into the algorithm or whatnot. Because I haven't played this game in a while, so it'll be fun to revisit it. We just share the stream to peeps. If you're watching this, just skip over to like the 5 minute mark. It's usually when I start streaming the game. Not just chill. Just chill and listen to me ramble while I wait for other people to join. All right. Okay. What's up? By the way, I had to turn off the music because if not, John Williams and Disney will get really mad, and will copy strike me. So I had to turn down the music, which it kind of sucks because it's nice having that sound, the music over the soundscape. But yeah, I don't want Mickey Mouse to come over here and shove his fingers up my ass while fucking Goofy deep throats the shit out of me and Donald starts punching my nutsack. I don't want that. That would be terrible. And what's up, Yart? We'll wait for more people to join if they're gonna join. By the way, I have it on this screen because if not, then we'll be hearing this the whole time. Lifesavers sound cool, but then when you have it humming in the background, it can get kind of annoying. And of course, it's Count Poo Poo. Nice. Well, tell them to subscribe. I'll probably do classic Battlefront 2 as well. It's not popping up as much, but there's always like a few hundred people still playing that game, so it's not completely dead. There's just a small dedicated community at it. I mean, I started playing Battlefront back in the original 2004 one, back on the Xbox, which had like 4 player split screen. So I used to have cousins and shit that used to come over, man, and that shit was a blast. Yeah, I mean, we can play those games. It's I don't know how I haven't played it in a long ass time, so I think I launched it just to see how it runs on my PC, but I didn't really play it. But yeah, I haven't played that in a long time, so it must be dated as fuck. 2 more may show up. Hey, nice man. The more the merrier. I'm just waiting a couple more minutes before I start looking for a match, and then get my ass kicked. And plus, when the gameplay starts going, I'll ask you guys about audio. I try to mix it as best as I could, but I can't really hear it myself. I can only hear what I'm hearing. So if you guys can help me out when I start, just tell me if the game's audio is too loud or whatever, and then I'll just adjust it while I'm playing. But yeah, it sucks that there's no music, man. It'll be nice to hear like, the Star Wars theme or something. Yeah, I know I sound good. I'm talking about the game. I know I sound good. I haven't touched my voice setting, so it's been the same for the last few streams because I fixed it. My voice wasn't as loud as it used to be before in previous streams, so I just made it a bit louder so I can sound clearer. It wasn't too loud. Count doo doos or count poo poo. Yeah, but that's different. A lifesaver is different than whenever there's explosions and blasters going off and stormtroopers screaming and whatnot. This game has a lot of sounds. This game should have won Best Sound Award. I think it did. I don't know. All right, well, let's start. It's already 5 minutes. So I'm gonna play Supremacy because yeah, exactly. I'm gonna play Supremacy because even though I like Galactic Assault, there's one issue. The issue is that right now there's you can come across a hacker and they fuck up your game. Like they can make the server lag where everybody plays at 5 frames per second. They can crash the server, which takes you back to the main menu. They can kill everybody on the board. Yeah, I know, it's stupid. So we'll play Supremacy, and we might do some Ewok Hunt, because Ewok Hunt is fun. Maybe we'll do some heroes and villains, we'll see. But we'll just do play any, and let it just throw me into a fucking match. Oh, we're going to Camino, nice. Nice. Hopefully I'm in the clone side. Let me see. It looks like I am. How's the game audio right now? It's actually a little bit loud on my headphones. I can't hear myself speak. Just let me know if it needs to be turned up higher, lower.
But a single objective, brothers. Defend this ship at all costs.
Shit. It's good? Okay. Run it down a bit. Okay, give me a second. I got these droids I must kill. Oh, fuck. We lost the objective. Damn. Okay. Goddamn, I clicked off screen. Okay. Just turning it down just a little bit. Okay. Let me know if that's good. Sorry, every time I click off screen, I have it on border this window, so every time I click off screen, the sound cuts off a second until I click back on the game. Like that, I can be able to adjust shit in real time. We're probably gonna lose this round because I started in a round that we were just getting our asses kicked. Oh, Droidica. He's a Dedica. Perfect, nice. What about you, Tyler? Is the it sounds good to you? Nice, alright. I hope they got that, dude. They didn't. They haven't told me that I got the assist kill for it. Yeah, I'll probably pick him once I get enough battle points to play as him. It's amazing how horrible this game fucking launched at, and how freaking EA was just like, my bad. Do you guys ever remember the Pride and Accomplishment fucking tweet in Reddit? Which ended up being the highest, the most downvoted fucking comment or post in Reddit history. And I think it still is. Like, EA fucked up this game bad. Okay. Hopefully that kills him. Yeah. Like I said, man, that was a fucking saga on its own. That was a fucking its own Star Wars arc right there. Oop. I'm dead. Fuck, man. Once I saw the mall, I knew I was dead. Alright. We'll do, there's too many people playing. Oh, never mind. Damn it. Can I play as him, please? Thank you. Every time I kept trying to click on him, it kept telling me there was too many in play. Alright. Fucking Republic Commando. One of my favorite Star Wars games. Let's do it. Oh shit, Infiltrator. Man, I got so fucking lucky. Okay, I almost killed myself there. Okay, we got a Yoder. Yodeler.
General Grievous has been spotted.
This is where they're at. Hopefully everybody gets that you know, makes that buff to puts that buff to good use. Well, I didn't even know that. Oh well, maybe they'll put it in you know, Battlefront 3 whenever that happens. Bitch. Yo. Damn, I didn't see the second one. I got the first one. Alright, who else do we have? We have the ARC Trooper, which I like the ARC Trooper more than the Republic, the fucking Clone Commando. Oh shit, Droideka. Oh shit, we got clones over here, boys. They can't hear me. It's not like I'm voice chatting. I said clones, I meant fucking droids. It does, but I forgot who they have as the infiltrator for the Empire. Oh, you know who's good? I think the Wookiee warrior is very slept on. He's very good against fucking, especially Jedis, because he can do that ground stomp and it basically knocks them on their ass. And then you can fuck them up with a bowcaster. Okay, hopefully that suppresses them enough. Alright, they got a minute and a half to fucking do this thing. If not, we'll go back in ground combat. And hopefully we can win the ground combat sequence so we can start attacking their ship. Yeah, the ISB agent. The original character that they have, I forgot what her name is. That one that you can use as a hero, she's pretty fucking OP herself. He's one of the better heroes to play as, you know, to have a blaster. Oh, Grievous, we got a Grievous.
Just hold a bit longer.
Yep, that's what I mean. There we go. I fucked you up, boy. Go fucking have lung cancer somewhere else. Oh, is that another Grievous? Or was that a Droideka? I couldn't tell. I think it was a Droideka. Yeah. Hopefully they get him. Well, you like the whole lung cancer fucking joke? Yeah. Only George Lucas will make a droid into a fucking Jedi and then have him freaking have you know, breathing problems. Yeah, bitch. Like I said, the Wookiee warrior slept on, man. I never see a lot of people pick him. I'm like, he's really good. I mean, he ain't no Chewbacca. Alright, go get him, Annie. Nice.
Just a matter of time before they're back to take another shot. Which means
Probably.
we'll stick to the original plan.
I mean, I don't really like playing as Grievous in this game. He's like the weakest Jedi health-wise. Like, he takes a lot of fucking damage. And, but he's the fastest Jedi and he can get behind people, so that's something, I guess. I don't know. I don't really like playing as the Jedis in this game. Whenever I play heroes, I'd rather have the heroes with the blasters because they're just better, in my opinion. Oh shit, they're already here? Oh shit, really? So I can't fucking knock him down whenever he's crawling on all fours, okay. Alright, boys, I see a Dark Maul. Oh shit, I did it too early. I'm dead. I needed to wait until he came up to me so I can knock him on his ass. You know what, let's fly around for a bit. Let's do Jet Trooper. Yeah, it is. It shouldn't be that strong, but it just is. By the way, I play this game in fucking third person because I hate playing in first person as a regular fucking, you know, infantry guy. And then next, you know, the minute you pick a specialized class, it goes into third person anyways. So I'd rather just keep it consistent. Well, I got him at least. Hey, what's up? Rat shit, hen. How's it going, man? Um, I guess we'll keep doing Wookiee Warrior. Nice. That's two. All right, welcome, Tyler, friends. I have a lot of other Let's Plays and shit on my channel, so if you guys ever want to check that out, maybe I played a game you like. I did do the entire freaking Dead Space franchise. I played even the spin-off games, even the mobile one. I had to track that down because that game is, I mean, that game has been delisted for a while. But I did almost all the Resident Evil games. I'm still missing like 6. I need to do 7. The Revelation games. You know, Village. I still need to, Tyler, I still need to do Portal games. Because I did all the Half-Life shit. I still need, and Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, so I still need to do Portal. Which Portal 1 is pretty short. I mean, I can probably finish that in a stream. Or in a video, I don't know. Portal 2 is obviously going to take me a bit longer because that's a way bigger game. And then I don't know if I would do the, you know, the co-op campaign, because I will have to find someone to fucking do that with, too. We'll see. We'll see. I also have to make time because I've been getting more hours at my job, so... Thankfully, I'm off the next 2 days, so... I'll probably stream some Undertale tomorrow. That and Saturday, so I can finish that game. Well, we're kicking their asses. Where's everybody? Well, there's Annie. Damn, we're kicking their asses that hard that I can't find them. Oh, they found me. So let's head over to D. Cool. Yeah, I'll see if I do them. I'm still not sure if I'll do the first game as a stream or if I should do it as a Let's Play. Because if I do it as a Let's Play, I can probably do that as one large video, or I can probably split that off into 2 different videos. We'll see. I just have to see what time it is, you know. And also, picking a good time to stream is a fucking problem, because I have a lot of international fans, and, you know, right now, most of them are probably sleeping, so... Alright, we still don't have enough, points left to be a hero. Once we get enough points, I'll play Yoda. Since he's my favorite, Jedi, at least on the hero side, to play as. Oh. Oh, shit. Fucking Grievous. Oh, fuck. That droid got, man. Well. We'll do Jet Trooper one more time.
We're taking control of Command Post Auric.
And sorry, for the new guys that came here, I had to turn down the music due to the fact that, it's all copyrighted, so if I played just a single second of it, not only would I get copyright claimed, but I will have you know, Mickey come over here, basically shove his dick down my throat, I have Goofy do the same thing with my ass, and Donald just basically punching my nutsack. And I don't want that to happen, because that doesn't sound like a good night. I mean, you guys seen those South Park episodes? You saw how ruthless Mickey can get? Nice. You're dead, Fred. Does. That's exactly what Disney would do. I haven't seen it. I mean, I seen Lilo and Stitch, you know, the cartoon when I was a kid. I'm in my 30s now. But I heard that the new movie, people are pissed off about it because the ending is different. You know, Ohana doesn't mean shit anymore. There, fuck you, bitch.
Right. Pushing them back.
Anyone down this corridor? Oh, there was a single man. Oh well, he's a bot. Cool. All right. Give me a second, Tyler. I need to kill before I read your message. Where is he? Where is he? Got his ass. Ah, man, I was so close. I got killed by someone else. Cool, I can probably play as Yoder. Damn it, there's too many heroes in play. Someone die. The heavy droid, battle droid, or broid as you wrote it, the heavy battle broid is such a weird concept, since the actual separatist heavy infantry is just a super battle droid. Yeah, I guess they just needed to add an extra character slot, and that's the best they can come up with. Which is sad, really, but it is what it is. But yeah, let's here we go. It's time for. I haven't played Yoda in a long ass time, so I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked real quick. Who's shooting? Here, come back. Okay. Yep. Well, that was enough Yoder for for that match, I guess. Well, we gotta go destroy their chip now. Yodele hee hoo. Do you think Yoda yodels? Do you think that's what he does in his on his spare time? He just goes to a secluded place and just starts yodeling. Like Ricola. Fuck. Alright. They took the Yoda away from us. God damn it. I wish that if you didn't die, during that transition, when you go to the second phase, I wish you just kept your character, but that's not how it fucking works, apparently. Oh, fuck, man. He yodels backwards. I don't even know how. I can't even do that. I can't yodel backwards. That's why he's the man, bro.
This ship's a goner as soon as we've completed our objective, boys. Let's do it. Seppi's just called in a bounty hunter. We're securing the objective.
Oh, I missed. God damn it. It was a big ass bubble and I missed. Well, we gotta capture things. I don't know why I'm fucking hiding. Why? Because I'm a fucking coward. Oh, god dang it. Yeah, I heard that Captain Gantu is not even in fucking the Lilo and Stitch remake. And he was such an essential character to the story. It's like if you don't have him, that's like remaking Star Wars and taking taking Han Solo out of the picture. And it's like fucking Obi-Wan just not Obi-Wan, sorry, Luke Skywalker just has to figure it out himself. He has no one to take him places. He has no friends to make. He doesn't get to meet a fucking two-legged dog. Nothing. Yep.
We've gained the
That's a game I should play on the channel.
Seems the
It's
Archie
Republic
wagon
Commando.
the battle.
Another Star Wars game I liked, but I know it hasn't aged well at all, is Shadow of the Empire. I used to play that on my N64 all the fucking time. Oh, come on, man. How much health did he have? Half health? That's bullshit. The splash damage should do more fucking damage. Damn it, man. There's too many people at play right now. Fuck it, I'm not gonna do this tug of war. I'll just play heavy for now. Oh, come on. Can you guys stop fighting? Make peace, damn it. Their excuse was he was too difficult for live action. Yeah. Then don't fucking remake the movie then.
Dooku is here.
Jesus. I mean, Japan can make a giant fucking lizard attack their city in CGI, and we can't fucking make a big fucking 10-foot alien? What the fuck, dude? Disney has fallen hard. When I was a kid, they used to do incredible fucking movies for the animation budget they have. Now they just fucking complain. It's too hard. We can't do it. Alright. Man, these guys are not even doing anything to protect their fucking reactor. Look at it. I'm just killing it. Oh shit. Oh, whatever. It was just Darth Maul. You know. He got Phantom Menace, if you know what what I mean. Also, DC did King Shark. So the tech is there. So instead of just redesigning him, they just showed the main antagonist of the film, which is fucking stupid. Actually, a better example. That's like remaking the Star Wars trilogy and taking Emperor Palpatine off the picture. Vader just does shit because he wants to. It's not because he's being influenced by anyone else. He just decides one day, I hate fucking kids, and then he just starts killing younglings. Not to make it sound racist, but in my version of Star Wars, if I were to cut out Palpatine off of it, I would just make Anakin a huge-ass fucking racist and just say that, he killed kids because a black man told him he couldn't get a promotion. How base would that be? Like, goddamn N-word took away my job. Like I said, I'll just make Anakin into a huge fucking racist. He's from fucking Space, Mississippi. Okay, that one in the middle is blown up. Come on. Yeah, I got it. Oh, shit. I was about to shoot him, too. Damn, man. These Jedi, these people are just hogging the heroes, man. So they have the skinny little alien dude, the one that used to cross-dress as the guy that's hunting down Stitch, who was fucking weak. What a stupid ass fucking turn of events. Oh! God damn it. Come on, we got plenty of time just to destroy that last reactor. I am fucking sweating. We got 4 minutes. And look, it's already getting blown up. Spawn on this guy. There it is. Cool, there's 2 Jedis fighting over there. Alright, Darth Maul got killed. Yeah, we did it. We did it, boys. Fuck them droids. Yeah. Typical Disney. They are anti-family, so it's it is ironic. This is a family-friendly film, or company, and and they're anti-family. Oh, I remember the scientist guy. Yeah, I remember the one that actually made Stitch. Experiment 626. You gotta forgive me. It's been a decade and a half since I seen the original freaking the animated one. Can you tell you the truth, man? I haven't watched any Disney live action remake. I didn't watch Little Mermaid because why would I? I didn't see Snow White because why would I? I didn't see Lion King because why would I? Because all these films exist in animation and they're way better than their live action counterparts. You know, I think they did a Cinderella at one point. But yeah, either way, like they need to understand that they also Aladdin, blue fucking Will Smith. I forgot about that. Yeah, but I haven't seen any of them. All the new live action remakes that they did, I have not watched them and I refuse to. I'm like, nah. I already saw this movie. I saw this movie 20, 30 years ago when I was a young little lad and I had it on VHS. That's how old I am. I used to watch movies on fucking VHSs on my VCR.
We've gained a foothold on the battle station, but our position here
I
is
mean, Dragon
tenuous.
Ball
The
Evolution was a big
Imperials
piece
will
of
throw
shit. I went to
everything
go
they
see that in
have
the
at us,
theaters and I
and our
fucking
best
got mad.
defense lies in
I
attack.
got mad because I'm a
May the
big fucking
Force be
Dragon
with
Ball
us.
fan, and they just fucked it up. You know, they fucked it up really bad. Like I don't even know how the fuck they even that it's a work of art when you fuck up that bad.
Imperials can be
Like
beaten.
that's the type of
We
shit
must
they should hang
capture
up in a
and hold
museum.
these command posts against
They
them.
should just put a DVD copy on a wall right next, on a fucking art museum, and they'll be like, "Wow, that's art. That's like a huge fucking turd." I don't know how you can squeeze out a turd that hard, but they did it. I'm curious if they would have gotten the same director to basically like do a Naruto fucking live action film, how bad would it be? It's my first day in middle school, and I, Naruto Uzumaki, wants to be the Hokage. What's the Hokage, you may ask? It's like the president of the United States, but Japanese. Yeah. I also saw the Max Payne movie. I was so fucking hyped. I took my friends to see it. My friends weren't that familiar with Max Payne. They said it was alright, and I was like, this movie sucked, bro. You guys don't understand how bad this movie was. I should have known it was bad when they had Mark Wahlberg play Max. That was a terrible fucking casting choice. I don't hate fucking Mark Wahlberg. I like some of I do like him in movies, but not when he's like supposed to be the main character. I don't know. I felt like he was always too short to play Max. I always felt like Max was like a big fucking dude, like at least like over 6'2", and then yet they got like a 5 foot motherfucker to play him. Oh, yeah. The only thing I liked about the Max Payne movie was if you guys ever played the games, there's one thing I never liked about the games when they basically are talking about V or Valkyrie as a drug. You can never see, what the effects are. But in the movie, spoiler alert. But if you want, if you care about being spoiled for a very fucking crappy mid 2000s video game adaptation, I don't know what to tell you. But the thing about in the movie, they had Max basically take the Valkyrie drug. And not only that, there was other parts in the movie where you get they made the angels and shit, and I'm like, that was pretty cool, the way they basically depicted Valkyrie as a drug and how the hallucinations work. But, in the games they never did that. And then plus, that one Marilyn Manson song that they had for the movie that was called "I Will Be Your Vampire." That was a good fucking song. I like that song. Those are the only two things that came out good in the movie. The way that V or Valkyrie was depicted, and that Merlin Manson song. Everything else in that movie was garbage. I hate that Disney took like their most morally deep classic movies and just stripped. Yeah, like I don't understand who these movies are made for because I know kids are not fucking. These movies are made for no one because the people that will be excited to watch these live action remakes are the people who saw the original films as a kid. not the fucking people who, not kids of today. Kids of today are not gonna get hyped for, a Lilo and Stitch fucking remake. They're not gonna get hyped for, a Little Mermaid or whatever remake because they didn't grow up watching these films. So it's obviously not for little kids. It's for the Disney adults, the ones that will spend fucking thousands of dollars just to go to the theme parks. But yeah, by themselves, no kids, just by themselves and maybe a couple friends, but that's it. But yeah, like I said, these movies are made for no one. They're not made for kids. They're not made for the people who grew up watching them. So I don't understand why they're spending hundreds of millions of dollars just making fucking slop. I don't get it, dude. I keep telling my roommate this. I think it's what happens is that humans are creatively bankrupt. And what I mean by that is us humans have been telling stories and shit for fucking thousands of years. And I think we told every single story that we can tell. I think we told every single fucking, well, for the most part, I think we told every story we can tell, every trope that's been there imaginable. It's like, that's why, like, video games feel kind of stale nowadays, because you'll have a game come out and it will just remind you of something you played back in the day that was a lot better and, it was a lot more focused, a lot more complete. They didn't release a game that has performance issues and then they're like, oh, whoopsie, we'll bring out a fucking day one patch or whatever to fix these issues. And then you have to wait until the game gets patched. And I understand video games are more complex to make today than they were back in the day, but that's still no excuse, man. Like, and I understand some things in software can just fucking happen. I'm not a coder, but I can understand, I've tried to teach myself to code, so I can understand the frustrations of, something going wrong when you're trying to make something work in a digital space. But still, man, it's like no excuse, for, and plus now they want to make video games like $80, so they're making it more expensive for you to buy something that's incomplete in the first place. Bro, there's going to be one day where there's going to be one day where these AAA companies, where the base game is going to be $120. And at that point, like, fuck buying new fucking games. I'll just wait until they, when the game is like 5 years old and it goes on sale for like, $15 and it's a complete experience. It has all the content packs, it has all the patches, the game is fixed. It's well optimized now, not like how it was when it came out. I mean, look at Cyberpunk. That was like the most hyped game in existence, and you know what they did? They fucked it up. They fucked it up. And then they had to spend not only like 3 years fucking fixing it, but then they brought out a huge fucking expansion. Now everybody loves the game, when it was like one of the most hated games ever. Like I said, man, I'm just sick and tired of this industry, bro. Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah, it has been a long ass time, but either way, like I said, I'm just pissed off about how gaming has turned. It is my favorite fucking hobby, my favorite way to entertain myself. And yet, they just fuck it up every single time. They take away the enjoyment of something I used to like. Come on, let me survive, fucking A. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys agree. When's the last time you guys bought a brand new fucking video game? Yeah, my connection is fucking acting weird too. I'm just reading the chat, that's in the game. Yeah, like, when's the last time you guys were hyped for a video game and you guys paid full price for it day fucking one? I'm pretty sure it's been a fucking while. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Oh, fuck, I couldn't see. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop playing the specialist class. Let me just play my heavy. Actually, let's go play as Monkey Man. I always call this guy Monkey Man because that's what he fucking looks like. This dude's ears are so fucking big. He can hear me, basically, he can hear my bodily functions. From all the way over there. Oh shit.
We've taken control of
Come on, kill him, kill him. My gas is hurting them, though. Didn't kill anyone. Wow. Man, I remember buying, there's a lot of games I bought day one. The last game that I can remember buying like day one was probably GTA 5 that I can remember. You know, I actually remember going to the midnight release at a GameStop. I know, fucking what a concept. You know, to get my physical release for my Xbox 360. Yeah, that was the last game. And then before that, the other game that I got at midnight release was fucking Skyrim. You know, that game was hype. You know what? And call Bethesda what you want, man. But, you know, at least they release good games. They might be broken, but at least the games are entertaining. Unless it's Starfield. Starfield was a big piece of shit. We don't talk about that game on this channel. I never played anything on it, but I put 30 hours in the game. I was hyped. I'm like, oh, fuck, a new Bethesda game in, like, fucking so long. And that game just fucking sucked, man. Oh, I loved Oblivion. I'm almost done with it. I completed the main quest. I did the Fighters Guild. I did the Dark Brotherhood. I'm almost done with the Mages Guild. I gotta finish the Thieves Guild. I did the Knights of the Nine DLC, and then the last thing I gotta do is it's just the Shivering Isles, and I'll be done with the game. You know, unless I want to go around and you know, and look for side quests, I'm pretty much just done with the game at that point. I did all like the main shit. God damn it. Right now, the only games I'm planning on getting is Half-Life 3. Whenever it gets released, I don't even think I'll probably die before that happens. Yep, so we lost. Oh well. But yeah, Subnautica 2, I'm fucking hyped for that. You know what's crazy, Tyler? Did you know I saw the other day there was a trailer. I thought it was a Subnautica 2 trailer because it was on my Facebook. But did you know that they're porting Subnautica to fucking Android and iPhones? Yeah, oh, Dave, fucking Gabe is old, man. Gabe is hella old. I saw that he lost a lot of weight too, so it's good for him. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. But then again, I started thinking about it. I'm like, well, Subnautica is on the Switch. I have Subnautica, both Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero on the Switch. I bought them on a cart, and what a W for the devs for Unknown Worlds. I think that's the name of the devs, but they were managed to put both games into the cartridge, so you know I don't have to download anything. Man, the connection for these servers are just bad today. You know what's crazy? If it wasn't for Gabe Newell, you know,
That Star Cruiser won't save
fucking
the resistance
the
here.
original Doom would have never ran natively on Windows 95
Glorious victory. It's now a priority target.
because he used to work for Microsoft and then he left Microsoft to start Valve. You were screwed that round. Yeah, Vader, Palpatine, and 3 Death Troopers. Yeah, there was nothing I can do. Well, we're playing as the Empire, so the Empire did nothing wrong. Everybody knows that.
Our orders are to destroy that capital ship. But
All right,
first,
come
we
on.
must secure the
Come
ground.
on, let's get that D. Yeah, D got him.
Position Doran has been captured.
Me too. I don't mind playing as the clones. I just don't want to play as the rebels. Like, just fucking dudes and, like, you know, wearing normal clothes. You know, I'd rather just play as the, you know, if I'm going to play as the good guys, I want to play as the clone troopers. Fuck the droids. The droids are, they suck. The only thing that's funny about them is that they say Roger, Roger. I do like the droidicas. I always thought the droidicas were such a cool fucking design, you know, for a droid. I remember the first time I saw Phantom Menace as a kid and they rolled in, you know, they rolled into the conference room, you know, where Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon were, and they just appeared. I was like, whoa, man, these guys are cool. I always liked the droidicas. I think the super droids are so fucking ugly. God, shit. Yeah, the transformer that transformed into a droidica. That's pretty cool. All right, we have the flame trooper. Sith trooper. I never liked these guys. Like, they're just stormtroopers that are fucking red. But let's play him. Let's play as him anyways. You know what? And this is terrible camo in a fucking forest. You know, everything is green. Let me wear bright fucking red.
Forces are capturing command post S.
Oh. Who's shooting at me? And now I'm getting shot from behind. Oh my god. Jesus. Alright, let's do it again. We're fucking red boy. Okay.
Standing soldier.
The enemy is taking command post S.
Oh. No, that's a friendly. Oh, fuck, man. I was on that skooma, boy. Alright, well... We'll try sniping them. Well, we're at least we're winning by 2%, at least for now. It's all these fucking trees. Hiroshima 2. Goddamn, the sequel? Alright, see ya, Rob. Thanks for stopping by, man. You have a good night. Sleep tight. And, you know, and beg bugs bite. I got you, boy. At least I hope I do. Okay, I got one. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, another jet trooper. Oh, crap, they're all here.
Covering fire ready.
I'm gonna die. I'm getting shot from 2 different fronts. Come on, let me kill this person. Yeah. Oh. God damn it. Son of a bitch. So have you guys been playing Battlefront 2 since this resurgence? Whether it's on PC or console, I'm obviously playing this on PC. I'm pretty sure you guys noticed by all the button prompts and stuff. Oh shit, man, we're actually doing pretty decent. I mean, we're losing 2 points, but well, oh god, I can't see anything. Jesus, I got killed by a ball sack. I will play the Flame Trooper, but I think this map is too open for him to be effective. Like, if I was in a map where there was corridors, like in a spaceship, then that's fine, because I can just, you know, ambush people by hiding in corners and just setting them on ablaze. It's a shame what happened to my fucking, Tyler, it's a shame what happened to my freaking, what do you call this thing, my Helldivers 2 stream, my freaking, not only did my OBS crash, but my NVIDIA broadcast fucking crashed too, so the whole stream went down, and I was not gonna try to restart it, so I might actually delist it and do another one. Oh, no, that's off of the map. Don't follow me, dude. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. Oh, we're fucking him up.
Ray has been spotted. Be careful around that scavenger.
Ray, fuck Ray.
Enemy is securing command post doors.
Man, we're doing good. Oh, they found me, they found me. Fuck. Have you played Splitgate? I played Splitgate 1. I thought it was pretty cool concept. My problem with the game was that I don't think it had enough content to keep me interested, but I thought it was pretty cool. Halo with portals. I have yet to play the Splitgate 2 beta. And I don't know, I honestly don't know how successful that game is going to be, because the first one wasn't all that. I mean, it was successful for the you know, for the how big the game was in scope and how small the team is. But, you know, the sequel's supposed to be bigger and better, so I honestly don't know how, you know, how it's going to do over the first game. Hopefully it does well. You know, I hate to see video games fail unless it's like an Ubisoft game or a game that's like, you know, I really don't want to use the word woke, but it's whenever you see a game and you just look at the characters and the setting, you're like, I don't want to play this, dude. Like, this obviously looks 100% like a game I would never play. And you know what? I like Dragon Age Origins. Dragon Age 2 was okay. Inquisition was a lot better, but, you know, fucking Belgard, that was a terrible fucking game. Besides the bad writing, it just wasn't good mechanically either. It didn't feel like a Dragon Age game at all. It felt like a cheap substitution. Here we go. Here's my boy.
I can feel your anger. It makes you strong.
Where is everybody?
Ready yourself. Farewell.
This map is too open for Palpatine. Maybe a Jedi, playing a Jedi. Oh, there's not, the only Jedi here is Kylo Ren. Somehow Palpatine has returned.
Your orders are to capture
Everybody's favorite Star Wars moment.
We have taken command post X.
What upsets me is that they can bring Palpatine back, but they don't bring, you know, Admiral, what was his name? The guy that says it's a trap.
Exercise caution around
Akbar? I haven't played EA Battlefront 2. I don't think Yard has either. She's relatively new to Star Wars and has really gotten into the media like the games as far as I know. But now Ratchet may have been playing. Well, Yard, it is a Star Wars game I recommend. You should try Republic Commando. It's a first-person shooter. You know, it's about the clones, but it may be a little dated in some aspect, but it's still a fantastic game. Maybe the Force Unleashed 1 and 2 are pretty good. We're talking about video games. Shadows of the Empire is one of my favorite Star Wars games, but I don't know if I can recommend it because it's an N64 game. And it's so fucking old. I mean, you can get it on Steam, but it's still an N64 game at the end of the day. It plays better on PC than it does on N64, I tell you that. Not only is the frame rate a lot better, but, you know, it's easier to control than fucking trying to use the Octopus controller from the N64. And I grew up with that fucking controller, so I have a right to hate. Yeah, bitch, get blown up. Shit. Captain Plasma is a good fucking character. Like, at least to play in this game. Oh man, at least I got the double. Yeah, it is goated, and yeah. What platform do you play it on? Rashid.
Position Auric has been secured. Secure the positions.
Monkey man. Look at all those fools right there.
Covering fire ready.
And that guy flew. Nice, 3 fucking kill streak. Nice, 4 kill streak. Can we go with the 5th? Yeah, 5 players. Man, I'm on a roll right now. Come on, boys, let's get them. Oh, they're all spawning over here. Fuck it, get spawn camped. Just unlocked an achievement. Holly for kicking so much ass. Oh, okay, never mind. I mean, all legends have to die someday, right? You play on Xbox? I have an Xbox too, and I'm not afraid to fucking to admit it. I got a Series X at my living room. Yeah, that's true. The N64 controller was made for Vortigens in mind. Two purple cards, at least 3 different classes. Damn, and your Obi-Wan is almost 200. Holy shit. I didn't play this game much when it first came out because of the you know, I didn't buy that launch. I got it later, but yeah, I didn't play this at launch because of all the controversies with like the loot boxes and bullshit. I played this after when they started fixing the game. And then even then what do you call this thing? And even then I didn't play it that much. I'm more into Battlefield. You know, I did play the original Battlefronts when I was a kid, but I'm still more into Battlefield, so... You know, I just played Battlefield 1 and shit like that instead. Nice, I got him. Oh, shit. God damn it. He snuck up on me. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest. This dude's mad. I'm gonna be Captain Plasma.
On my command.
All right. Got him.
Scavenger. She's out of her league.
Oh shit, I didn't see her. Oh god. Jesus. Damn it. Well, they're all coming up that hill. I'm trying to think of, the fucking Jedi Outcast games. Those are pretty good too. You know, Jedi Academy and Jedi Outcast or whatever. Those are pretty good too. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I should have never played as the fucking flame trooper. Yeah. They're just not designed well on this level.
The resistance transports have landed. Expect them to
But that's why I didn't talk about Battlefield 2042. That's why I said Battlefield 1. And you know what? I put at least 200 hours into 2042. It's not that bad of a game after all the updates and stuff. I think it's better than when it launched. But is it an excuse to stop development on this game? No, it's not. They should have kept this game going on a little bit longer and let 2042 cook a bit more. It probably wouldn't have come out the fucked up way it did. But I don't think it's that bad of a game. The internet makes, you know, the internet always makes games sound worse than they do. But I don't think 2042 is that bad of a game. Is it a good Battlefield game? That's debatable. I don't think it's that good as a Battlefield game. I did like the bigger arenas though with the 128 mode. I thought that was good. I'm a little disappointed that the new Battlefield is not gonna have, you know, a 128 mode, but whatever. No, the First Order sucks, dude. The First Order sucks in the movies and it sucks in the games. I was very disappointed with the new fucking trilogy because The Force Awakens wasn't that bad. But then the second movie comes out. That was shit. The third movie comes out. That was ass. And then Solo was okay. The best movie they probably had was Rogue One. I think Rogue One was a pretty solid film.
They came here intending to destroy our ship. We will disabuse them of that notion. Hold both memory cores.
Lay down cover.
Ray has been spotted. Be careful around that scavenger.
But I like to pretend that, you know, that the Disney trilogy of movies never happened. So, you know, anything that's past, like, you know, mostly everything that's past, you know, at the Return of the Jedi, I really don't count, you know, as canon. But I know they are, but that's just my fan. Oh, the prequel, yeah. I like the prequels, man. I remember growing up and not understanding. I mean, I saw the original trilogy first. I had the 2 cassette fucking special edition. I had the 97 special edition as a kid. And that's when people were mad because Lucas, you know, that's when he started fucking with all his movies. That's when he started adding clone troopers in the you know, stormtroopers in the background and all that bullshit that no one liked. It's amazing to me that it's so hard to see the original print, you know, of the, you know, of A New Hope. It's amazing how hard it is to fucking find an original copy of that film because George Lucas made it impossible to see it because he wants everybody to see, you know, the special editions and shit that he puts in the movies. I mean, I don't think all the changes are bad. My problem is that they're very unnecessary. Where the hell do I have to go?
Get to where you're supposed to be!
Yeah, I know, I'm trying. Oh, come on, am I gonna die? Okay, good. Oof. Gotta love how they tack Stiff Trooper from the Final Order simply because the First Order just doesn't have anything else to turn into an infiltrator. Ah, fuck. I couldn't move because I was getting fucking electrocuted. See, the Flame Trooper might actually be useful here. Let's see. Let's try it. Alright. I say I think the First Order just sucks. Like the concept is cool, it's just the execution is terrible. Oh! Yeah, but as a fucking faction, they just suck. Because all it is just a rehash of what we had before, man. You know, they couldn't get creative, so they just looked at the Empire and be like, we'll make Empire Part 2. And that's exactly what they did when it comes to the fucking First Order. That's at least that's how it feels like to me. All they did was just rehash what they had before. That's how creatively bankrupt Disney is. Like, we get one of the best fucking franchises ever conceived just for us to basically just do the same shit that they did back in the day. I can't see! And I fell off the map. You know, because at least with the, at least with the prequel films, you had the Separatists. You know, and the Separatists didn't use stormtroopers or clones or whatever. They used droids. So, you know, in the prequel films, you know, the faction they were fighting felt different because they were fighting robots. You know, Disney makes the prequel films and be like, yeah, remember stormtroopers? Yeah, we'll use them again. You know, we'll use the stormtroopers again. Why not? Everybody loves the stormtroopers and how badly they aim and shoot and all that. Everybody loves them, so let's just use them. Since everybody loves them so much, we'll use them again. Like I said, man, creative bankruptcy, dude. I'm sorry, Lucas should have never sold the franchise. Damn it. Oh, hey, Denocho. You like the old Star Wars games? Like which ones? That had 2D lightsabers? Are you talking about like the Super Nintendo ones? Like Super Star Wars? Are we going that old school? That's another, that's another good Star Wars games, the Super Star Wars games, the Super Nintendo ones. The only thing that my only complaint about them is that they're fucking way too hard. From Hiroshima 2. Give me a second and I'll read your comment, Harshes. Or Rashes, sorry, Ratchet. Ratchets? I think it's Ratchets, yeah. I keep saying Ratchet, you know, like the tool, or Ratchet and Clank. Every time I see something relating to the First Order, I just hit a total. There's a Sith trooper over there, or they fly now. Yep. I said it's just those terrible lines.
Resistance forces are firing at the hyperdrive generator. You must stop them.
Oh, no, 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 no. God damn it. Okay, I thought I died.
We have been joined by Kylo Ren.
Then getting shot from this side over here. Nope, from behind. Wrong side. The one thing I can give to the First Order is that unlike Palpatine's Royal Guards, Snoke's Promethean Guards actually got to fight the heroes instead of just getting force pushed away. I have to agree with that. Yeah, that fight was terrible. It was horribly, man. Like I said, Disney had a lot of money, and that's the best they can come. That's the best choreographer they can get for a fight. Come on, dude. Like I said, man, I just hate what they did with this franchise. Where the hell did he go? Did we kill him? There was a guy right there. Okay, whatever. Oh. Yeah, we got him. Oh, fuck. It was way too late for me to fucking charge up my machine gun. The knife guy, of course, because it's too violent. It's funny how you can't have a knife in Star Wars, but you can have blasters, we can have cannons, we can have laser swords that cut people in half. But God forbid that it becomes a fucking UK simulator. Or London simulator, actually. There you go. That's the meme, right? When someone has a knife and starts stabbing people, it's London simulator.
Calling himself Finn has joined the enemy. He must be neutralized. Hostiles in range.
Oh my god, dude, I missed every single fucking shot. Wow. Double knife guy could have totally killed Rey. Rey's a horrible character. There's no growth to her character. Like, you know, there was growth in Anakin. There was growth in fucking, you know, in Luke Skywalker. Hell, there was even growth in fucking, you know, characters like Han Solo and stuff. Remember when Han Solo decided that, you know, he didn't want to fight this war and that he was not going to help, and then at the very, you know, at the very end, you know, he comes out and helps anyways? That was growth for his character. There's none of that in Rey. There's no growth at all. There's no training. There's nothing. She's just good. Now I'm talking about Windows. I tried some Star Wars games like Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Good game. Never played Battle for Naboo. Battlefront 2. I never played Escape from Yavin 4. Jedi Knight 1 and 2. I played Jedi Knight 1. I never played Jedi Knight 2. I do have Battlefront 2, the original Battlefront 2, also on Steam. I'm just playing this one because it's the newest one and everybody's playing it. So, you know, like that, the algorithm, you know, can probably attract some more people. Thankfully, Tyler introduced 2 new people to my channel. So thank you, Tyler, for that. I appreciate it. You know, I always like to see new faces. You know what? Let's go play some Ewok Hunt. Let's change it up a bit. Yeah, it's popular now. I mean, this game is 8 years old. Came out in 2017 and it's popular now. Now it's popping. Popping on consoles, on PC, everything. Anywhere this game's available, people are playing it now. Need the camera to come down lower. There we go. No, it's too high. That's too low now. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, camera. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, this game is really good. I mean, it's better now. Damn, it's fucking dark. It's better now that, you know, after EA fixed the game with all the bullshit that it had. Alright, I'm following everybody. Yep. So if you guys are unfamiliar with Ewok Hunt, so there's a mode where they make the level super fucking dark. You're forced to play first person if you're playing as a stormtrooper. And pretty much you have to survive. It's kind of like Infection in Halo, where if you die you become a zombie or whatever. And this one, if you die, you come back as a Ewok. I don't know where the Ewok is. I'm just gonna shoot. Oh, I heard an Ewok. Woo! Oh, they're blowing their horns.
Transport's coming. Hang in there.
I don't see him. I think it's because these guys are killing them before I get to.
Eliminate the Ewoks on sight.
Yeah, they're like small bears, essentially. We're puffing hopium, copium for a Battlefront 3. Rebellions and games are built on hope. The problem is that they already said, right now Dice is too basically busy making the next field, which I have playtest, by the way. I know I'm not supposed to say it because of NDAs, but whatever. Fucking EA doesn't know who the fuck I am. I'm not a big fucking streamer with like fucking millions of people watching me. So who cares? I've been playing a new I tried it out for like a weekend and it was pretty good. It kind of reminded me of Battlefield 3 and 4, so if they can keep that style, of both vibe and gameplay, then I think they can be cooking something real good. They're definitely not adding heroes anymore to fucking Battlefield. I'm not even that big on hero shooters. Like, I like TF2, but I'm that was one of those games that is so fucking old I won't really play anymore because I got my fun out of it like years ago. But games like I played Overwatch for a while when it first came out because that game was great when it first came out. Then Blizzard fucked it up. Of course, because they fuck up everything they touch. Uh-oh. Ow, I'm taking damage. But, what was I gonna say? But yeah, the only hero shooter that I liked recently was Marvel Rivals, and I got bored of it after a while. I think we're too fucking hunkered in right now for them to even do anything.
Transport's closing in.
The tree speaks Vietnamese. Where the hell are they? I hear them shooting and people are like, I don't see them. Get to extraction. Alright, everybody, let's go. Now, this is where we're gonna start fucking getting killed. Because we're not in our safe fucking hidey hole anymore. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Exactly, yeah. I think that's what it is, too. I think people are just shooting. And then everybody's like, oh, shoot over there. It's like that one, if you guys ever seen the original Predator movie, whenever basically one of them starts shooting into the forest, all of a sudden everybody starts fucking pointing their guns in the same direction and just starts shooting. And they don't even know what they're shooting at. They're just shooting because one of them saw something in the forest, which is the Predator. Oh. I'm just shooting just to shoot. Oh, I gotta press G, right? Yeah. Okay. You gotta press G, you dumbass. It's a chain reaction, yep. They're in the trees. TF2 is less about heroes and more about class. Yeah, but I treat the class, the classes are kind of, they're heroes, dude. Let's just be honest, they're heroes. The spy, the heavy, the fucking scout, they're heroes. Why? Because their characters more about, they have character than whereas like the medic in a Battlefield 4 doesn't have any character. He's just a generic fucking soldier. That's why I call the, the characters in TF2 heroes, and I treat it like a hero shooter instead of a class-based shooter. I'm like, nah, they're fucking heroes. This mode really shows what Ewoks are really like. Yep. Yeah, because when you play regular, like fucking like Conquest or Supremacy or whatever, the Ewoks are just they're just cannon fodder at that point. Yeah, they might pick up one or two or your guys, but they're just gonna die easily because, I mean, think about it. It's a small teddy bear that lives in the forest that has no fucking armor or anything. You know, and they're trying to go against fucking, you know, a military force.
But they're fearsome in numbers, and many of them are heading our way. You'll be
Oh.
accountable for any damage they cause.
Damn. I got hit pretty hard. I think we lost the guy already. Yeah, 17. The only thing that sucks is when people point their flashlights at you, you can't fucking see. Oh! Jeez. Jeez Louise. That little fucker came at me. He poked me with his stick once. This mode is fun. It's dumb, but it's fun. You know, and I like the fact that this is an original mode because this didn't get this was never in the original Battlefront. Oh shit. We lost someone. I forgot. You got to get the transmission signals, and then you can make the ship come faster. Yeah. Covering this flank. Shit, we're losing boys. I'm covering our right. Yeah. Uh-oh. The hell was that sound? These motherfuckers just rolling all over the place. Uh-oh, I hear shoosting in that direction. They're shoosting over there. Ewoks used to eat people? It's not like in the original lore. I guess they had to scrap that out of the movie to make it more family friendly, right? Really couldn't have an Ewok eating, you know, having an arm of a stormtrooper and just eating it. It's a trap. I don't know how to emote. Oh, that's to chat. I don't know what the button is to emote. Hide, pop up. I don't even know what that is. But anyways. Oh, it's for the chat. Yeah, let's do pop up. So whenever somebody types something, it'll pop up.
Shuttle's entering our airspace.
Where's everybody? I mean, not my team, but like the fucking the Ewoks. I was about to call them Wookiees for a second. Shit, can you imagine if this was Wookiee Hunt? That would be scary. Oh, they imply it? Okay. We got a bunch of crying fucking stormtroopers here. Whoa, I hear him. He's over there. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. They're here. No, he died. That dude just died. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Every man for themselves. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. I probably said that like 5 times this whole fucking match. Probably even more. Because I get so close to dying. Jesus Christ, man, you guys are blinding me with your lights. I think this is the first game that I've ever played in a long time where flashlights actually work like real flashlights. You know, they illuminate pretty far, and when someone points them at your face, they blind the shit out of you. So, you know, we gotta give it for EA for their flashlight tech. Because one thing I hate about horror games, and I'm sure you guys have played some horror games before. Oh, but have you played a horror game where you use a flashlight and that shit only illuminates like 2 inches in front of you? Alright, it's time to go home, boys. No! 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 Shit. 62 health. No! It might be over, boys. I might be converted to the religion. The way of the bear. Remember when people were having that discussion, you know, like a few months ago about, you know, if women chose the bear or not? That's what they meant. They meant they were choosing Ewoks. Holy shit. No! Oh my god. So many close calls this round. No! I got Ewoked. Shit. I know. Right at the last second, too. Man, I had so many close calls. Right at the last second. Damn, the only thing you're lacking is helicopters. I mean, we have that in the regular mode. We just don't have it here. The whole idea is that, you know, we're stranded on this fucking, you know, an indoor and, you know, and we have to just leave. And we have these fucking teddy bears hunting us. Like, if it weren't for C-3PO Luke and Go, most likely would have been eaten. Yeah, probably. Ewoks literally only exist because it was too impractical and too expensive or not enough people to use Wookiees in Return of the Jedi like George Lucas originally wanted. Yeah, if it was Wookiee hunt, that would be fucking horrible. Let's just say, let's just not give him any bowcasters. Let's just make them basically just, you know, use their strength and just like, you know, like spears and shit. Yeah. Instead of having a fucking teddy bear come kill you, you have a big fucking dog man that comes out and fucking decapitates you.
Don't be fooled by their appearance. Just stay alive. Help is on the way. Shouldn't be difficult.
I'm gonna try to do this stealthily. At least for the most part until... Oh shit. Oh! There was one right in front of me when I turned on my light. You motherfucker was chasing me in the dark. Jesus. He almost got me too, man. I mean, he wasn't stabbing me or anything, but if I wouldn't have been paying attention and just been like lollygagging, he would have stabbed me a few times and I would have died right there in the dark. Oh, man. We should hide in this cave, boys. But nobody wants to hide in the cave. Yeah, let's go. Come on, the cave. Yep, let's go. Come on. There we go. See, someone has already been in the cave. Yeah, okay. If we hunker down in this cave and protect all the entrances, we can do it. I've done it before. survive until extraction. Yep, just mind games for later. Bro, put yourself together. Stop crying. Yeah, we should all, like, hunker down right here. Yep. Like that, we can, you know, there's only 2 ways they can come get us. Oh! Where? Oh. I saw him. That little fucker was right there.
Keep it together. Transport's en route.
No, we lost one. Everybody back in the cave. Back in the cave. That's what happened. If we run out, they'll pick us off one by one. All right, hopefully that scared them off. Probably didn't. Yeah, Wilfred Pennyworth, man. That's a name that a butler has. I mean, I'm not just saying because, you know, because Batman has a butler named Alfred, but I'm just saying, you know, Alfred Pennyworth. That just sounds like a butler's name, or that sounds like the name of a fucking, like, real estate mogul. Or Moogle, yeah. Uh-oh. I wonder if we can do this stealth. I have this dude right here with me. Dang old king, man. I guess he's trying to imitate Boonhauer. There's one right there. Come on, Auto Bulb. Don't die on me. Okay, cool. We got Freddy the Frog here. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't croak. Sorry, I just had to do it. What are you doing shooting at us? The Emperor. We have the Emperor here, guys. Mr. Popoline.
Sensors are picking up the shuttle.
There he is. I just saw him too. I saw his little head. There, I saw him right there too. Hey, do we really want to go out there, guys? Alright. I guess we'll go. Okay, he's dead. Whoa! Oh! No! The Emperor has been killed! Bro, you know how sad it would be if Palpatine actually gets fucking done by an Ewok? You know, he's there just standing in the corner, something, dark side. Just for an Ewok to come and just shove a spear right up his fucking old ass. And it just kills them. That's how they should have killed him in the original. Oh fuck. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Alright, well. Let's stop him. Well, at least I got to stop one of them. Stabbed in the balls with a spear. Yep. But it will still be funny. Hopefully I get to play as an Ewok. Let's see. If it lets me play as an Ewok, we'll do one round. If it chooses me to play as a Stormtrooper, we'll do I think we'll do one round of heroes versus villains. Let's see. Look at all them credits. Oh, no problem. It was nice. Let me see. Stormtrooper. Now let's get out of here. I wanted to play as a teddy bear, but the game said no. So we'll do one heroes versus villains. No, we'll do heroes versus villains. I suck at flying in this game, so I don't think I'm gonna do any of the dogfights. Yep, it did happen. There's all the crazy shit you get to see in this game. I'll play as Boba. Boba T. It's Boba T, everybody. That's what I'm calling him from now on. Yeah, I know. I know how this mode can be. Alright, we got one Jedi and everybody else with a gun. What do they have? Let's see. We'll find out now. They got three Jedi. They got two of the worst characters in the whole fucking series on their team. Damn, motherfucking flew.
The Force has already abandoned the galaxy's defenders.
Oh! Oh! Fuck you, Luke. Damn it. No, we'll keep playing as Boba. Boba T, everybody. That's not my name. Oh, there they are. Damn. I hated that the way they introduced him was like, you know, they introduced him. I thought he was going to be like the next Jedi when they introduced him, but they gave it to Rey instead. Nope. You're not going to kill me. Because I am Boba T. Oh shit. No! Damn it. If I would have had gone over that fucking generator thing, I probably would have been fine. Bro, the advertising and his placement on the poster, he is the one holding the lifesaver. Yeah, just like how Jar Jar Binks should have been a fucking Sith Lord, but you know what? You know, we can't have nice things. Darth Vader. I don't like Vader. You know, we'll play as Count Poo Poo. Count Dooku is actually one of the more interesting fucking Sith Lords. A fucking Jedi that has fallen from grace. What happened, bro? Oh, I think he left the game. Yeah, he did leave the game. What a fucking loser. Where the hell is everybody? I hate fighting Bosk too. He's really fucking good. He's broken as fuck. Let's be honest. That's realistically, that's how that battle would have gone. Count Poopu would have shitted all over that bitch. Palpatine versus Jar Jar. Fuck you. You're not gonna beat me, dude. Not with that bitch. Get a better Jedi.
The nice guys aren't finishing last this time.
Oh, of course. It was Obi-Wan who got me. Sorry, I keep clicking off screen. That's why the sound keeps cutting off for a few seconds. I remember the original fucking Battlefront 2, the Jedis were able to jump a lot higher.
Take no prisoners.
Oh, fuck. Did I kill the smuggler? No, I didn't. I didn't kill this asshole. Count Poo-Poo. That's what they should have called him. They should have called him Count Poo-Poo. Or Count Dooku would also have been good too. I'm just kidding. I do like fucking Count Dooku. He's one of my favorite Jedis to play in this game, and he's actually a good fucking character. A good written character. I just wish they did more with him in the movies.
You don't mean me any harm. Do not underestimate a master.
God damn it, you dumb bitch. Hey there. I keep fucking making the chat go down. Ah. Yeah, he does. Boss does. Sorry, I just saw your message. Boss does have wall hacks and stuff. So does fucking Boba Tea, but I mean, that's bullshit. Let's just be honest. Fucking Han Solo will not be able to fucking one-on-one a Jedi, especially if the Jedi is cutting him with the sword. All right, see ya. I'm about to. This will be the last match that I'll play. You know, and then I'm gonna cut the stream off. And then tomorrow we'll do some Undertale, hopefully. I'm still not 100% on sure on that. I know we're gonna do that on fucking on Saturday for sure. My bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Tatooine's favorite son saves the day. The Force
Well,
will be with Luke Skywalker.
this will be the end of the stream. Because it's getting late for you guys. You guys are on the East Coast, right? Because I used to live on the East Coast. I'm originally from Florida, but now I live on fucking Colorado. Oh, it's 10 a.m. for you? Yeah. Alrighty then, Ocho. I'll probably stream a little bit. I'll stream tomorrow, which will be I guess it'll be the same day for you. But we'll do some Undertale. You know, that's what I've been playing on weekend. I'm trying to get through that game since it was voted by the community. You know, to basically to be played. But yeah, I gotta do freaking I don't like when Dooku is written fully evil. He's best when you can see some level of good intentions with him. That's why I didn't like him as in the movies, because in the movies they just made him straight up evil. You know, he's better in the animated series. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do it now because it's getting late for you guys. So, you know, I'm gonna stop it now. And also, you're an hour behind, so it's 8 o'clock for you. It's 9:46 for me. But yeah, you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You know, on Undertale or whatever, if I do end up streaming it. But I might stream the classic Battlefront tomorrow. So yeah, you guys have a good night, and thanks for I know Yart just left, but you know, thank her for basically being here, and thank for you too, Rashes. You have a good one, and Denocho, you too. Bye.